the three main curriculums available in the schools in India, the 4W and 1H framework. Why are we educating our children? What a student can study when a student studies a certain level of a subject. Who is teaching? How does a student study? Hello everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be comparing the three main curriculums available in the schools in India. The IGCSE curriculum of UK and the CBSE and ICSE curriculums of India. In order to compare these, I'm going to be using the 4W and 1H framework. Let's talk about the first W, which is the Y of education. Why are we educating our children? Is it so that it can prepare them for the real world which they will step into tomorrow? Is it equipping them with the relevant skills to succeed in their careers? Let's look at the three different curriculums and what they do. The CBSE curriculum typically delves more in depth into maths and science and is more theoretical in nature. Hence, it is more useful for students who wish to study in India in further higher studies like engineering and medical and are studying for their entrance exams. The IGCSE curriculum and the ICSE curriculum are not focusing only on maths and science. They are spread across different subjects and also they have acceptance worldwide. Hence, it keeps the avenues open for a child who wishes to study abroad and not just in India. Now, let's talk about the next W, which is what a student can study across the three curriculums. In the CBSE curriculum, a student typically studies all the subjects till the 10th board exams, which is English, second language, mathematics, all the three sciences, social sciences, economics and computers. In the ICSE curriculum, after class 8, the students can choose the subjects for the class 9 and 10. As you can see on the screen, they choose between the three groups of subjects. One point to note, however, is the board has supplied the list of these subjects, but the actual subject availability depends on the school which your child goes to. In the IGCSE curriculum, which is provided by Wolsey Hall, all the subjects listed on their website are available as an option for the child. There are no compulsory subjects as such. However, the board does recommend that the children do the core subjects of English, mathematics and science till the 10th board level. In that, they do have an option though. In mathematics, those students who do not wish to pursue maths at a further level can do mathematics at the core level. The other students can take mathematics at an advanced level. In the sciences also, there is an option. A student can either take all the three sciences, which is physics, chemistry, biology, or those students who do not wish to pursue science at a later level can take it as a combined science paper, which is one paper which has 1/3 syllabus of all three sciences. The third option is a middle point between these three options, which is the coordinated sciences. It has 2/3 syllabus of all the three sciences spread across two papers. So this is the way what a student can study is different across the three curriculums. Now, let's talk about another W, which is when a student studies a certain level of a subject. In the ICSE and CBSE curriculum in India, a student has to study all the subjects at the same level. For example, if your child is in class 9, he has to study all the subjects at class 9 level. However, at the IGCSE curriculum taught at Wolsey Hall, they have a choice. The level selection here is not age-led but capability-led. It is possible that a child who is doing very well in mathematics compared to his friends can actually take a higher level for mathematics. For example, a child can do class 9 level mathematics while doing class 8 level for all the other subjects. This flexibility is very inspiring for the children and motivates them to do better in the subjects which they are good at. Now we'll talk about the other W, which is who is teaching across the three curriculums. In the CBSE and ICSE curriculums taught in India, we have specialized teachers who are selected by the process of interviews who are teaching the curriculum to the children. A major point of difference is in the IGCSE curriculum taught at Wolsey Hall. Here, most of the tutors are based out of UK who are teaching the UK curriculum, and a lot of the tutors have themselves been examiners or paper setters for the IGCSE or A-level board exams. Thus, the feedback they're able to give the students is very, very critical, and they can actually give specialized feedback as to what is expected out of the children during the board exams. Let's now come to the H in the framework. How does a student study across the three curriculums? In the CBSE curriculum, the approach is theoretical and the teaching is by rote method. Typically, the board prescribes certain textbooks for all subjects and the students have to stick to them. In the ICSE curriculum too, the board does prescribe the textbooks. However, the teaching approach is a little more practical compared to CBSE. Other than the exams, they also have certain practicals and certain projects which are a part of their assessment criterion. The main point of distinction is how the subjects are taught in the IGCSE curriculum at Wolsey Hall. In the Indian curriculum, English, for example, typically has a prose and poetry textbook and has question and answers at the back of every chapter. Whereas in Wolsey Hall, what we do is that in English, you're actually going to be tested on your spoken skills, your reading skills and your written skills. And they're actually going to test how you put the language and literature skills you have been taught to use in the assignments. For example, in one assignment, you're asked to record a podcast in which you're making an investor's pitch about your business proposal. There, they're testing your spoken skills, the grammar, and they're testing if you understand where you need to use a persuasive tone, how you need to use voice modulation to get across to the audience. They also do a written assignment where you need to write, say, an essay on a certain topic, or the theme is given as adventure. They're going to test which kind of grammatical tools are you using. Are you using metaphors, similes, alliteration, and how well you use them? There is no one right answer. In reading skills, what they do is they can give you two excerpts from different authors and ask you to compare the writing styles and understand the hidden meanings behind the metaphors in, say, a given poem. What is the author talking about? Who is the author referring to? And this is something which is very interesting for students and makes learning fun and not boring. As you can see from the framework which I used, these are the main differences between the IGCSE, CBSE and the ICSE curriculums available in India. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please do hit the bell icon and subscribe to our channel to see more such useful videos.